Hey guys, what's up? It's Quentin Drew here. Man, I have not said that phrase in so darn long now. It has been a while, guys. I keep saying I'm coming back, I'm coming back, I'm coming back. And to be entirely honest, it's not a lie. It was more of I wanted to keep coming back, and I kept trying to make videos, and I just never found the time to upload them, and something got in my way. Like my laptop broke, the screen completely cracked. I didn't get a laptop that was capable for processing videos until basically now. I got my old one back. My dad went through the process and fixed it. I was using my school laptop for 5 months, and honestly, it was more of, this kind of life's gotten in the way. I don't want to say I found other hobbies. I guess I technically have, but coins are always going to be my number one. And as you can tell, the coining area has gotten crazy because I kept wanting to take all my coin store finds and make a video with them. And to be entirely honest, it's gotten to the point where, man, I need to just start making these darn videos, because if I show you what's on the left of me, you guys will probably freak out. But anyways, what I'm saying is, I did find some other hobbies. I've gotten into cars and stuff. I've been hanging out at junkyards with friends of mine, been making friends over Instagram, and some really good people. I've been going to Michigan back and forth with a friend of mine that I met over Instagram, and just overall a great environment, and it's just kind of opened me up to more possibilities. And I'm graduated from high school now. I graduated 2 weeks ago, and obviously got my diploma. And now I plan on going off to college, and I really want to study criminal justice and business. Being a cop would be probably something that would really interest me the most, and I know how dangerous it is nowadays, and my parents aren't the happiest when I told them that, but it's really what interests me. And I really want to go into police academy, maybe start off at a local department for a few years, and maybe go into like state highway patrol or something along those lines. Something around those. Maybe even, keep ranking up and stuff. And that's pretty much my idea that I really want to do. And I definitely would have to work out quite a bit, because my current physical condition is, I need to work on it, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely need to work on it. But other than that, that's what I've been up to, and just consistency of school from before I graduated. It was number one with school, honestly. And now I have a summer that my parents are like, you got to get a job, blah blah blah. Now I'm finding a job. I'm gonna probably work at a Chipotle. They pay like $9.50 an hour. It's not bad at all. And I know people there, and I know one of the managers, and she said she'd hire me if I put her name down. So I gotta do that now and get popping, basically. But in the meantime, I'm still collecting games. I've been spending lots of money and stuff. I've been flipping stuff on eBay and just running an online business as well. That's been another thing I've been doing, making money on eBay. And a lot of that's included a lot of garage sales, Goodwill, lots of friends of mine who I've talked to who have games. I've bought big collections and stuff of games, and even car parts have even been some of the things too, that I've been buying and selling. Buying and selling technically, yeah. I've been buying from the junkyard and selling, and making some money off of. But in the meantime, I've been going to the coin store every Sunday as usual, and nothing's changed there. But what has changed in this room specifically is, some of this is eBay, but all the stuff you see in these little sleeve protectors is all coin store stuff. And what you're about ready to see is going to be pretty crazy. And I call it Coin Mountain. It's essentially Mount Everest in coin form. And there's probably going to be like 10 parts to this video. And I'm going to try to upload them within a few days of each other. Maybe a week. Hopefully I could do a few days with each other. Even a day is too much, but I think within 2 days, 3 days, I should be able to knock this out in a few weeks. Hopefully. And get this all organized. But you guys ready? And sorry for the shakiness of the camera. I'm getting back into this. I haven't touched this camera in a year now. So this is just the main area. This is a lot of eBay stuff and stuff from, that's all 2015 right there that I have yet to mess with. This Coin Mountain is stuff from July of 2015 all the way up to present. I haven't done any coin roll hunting, by the way. I stopped coin roll hunting July of 2015. You heard me. I've gotten some in between. I still have some boxes I have laying around that I still need to cash in. And I want to get back into that this summer, but with college starting and jobs and all that stuff, I don't really know what time I'm really going to have. But if I can make time for it, that'd be fantastic. But without further ado, this is Coin Mountain, guys. And this is freaking insane. And this goes down quite a bit. I mean, there used to be a time where you could see the floor. Now it's like even if I move it a little bit, you can still see that there's stuff. You know, we're getting down the carpet right there. But still, this pile is probably a good several inches high. And I got to start somewhere. So I'm gonna start grabbing random stuff, and I'm gonna try to film on light days, because when it's like foggy like this and it's cloudy outside, the environment for the video just doesn't do justice. And when I turn on this light, you're gonna get major shadows, and this is the only light I'm dealing with, and the overhead light, and it just doesn't add up. Doesn't look good. So I gotta experiment with different things. I gotta get a different light source. Really, I need to get a damn desk, honestly. But without further ado, guys, 6 minutes of talking. I want to make this into a little bit of a coin store video, so let's get popping here, guys. This is from 3 days ago. I paid $1.05 for all this stuff, and might as well show it off first because it's still out in front of me. $1.05 for all this. Nothing crazy. Definitely nothing crazy. It was a little dry this week. Nothing really crazy. We'll start off with some wheats. 1910, decent condition. Figured I'd pick it up. That's just surface dirt. That'll rub right off. 1910, probably about a VG. We got a 19, and see it's dark. I'm telling you, it's dark. 1920 deep, very worn out, but never know. Could always use it as a filler for something later on down the road. 1911, in decent condition. Like I said, lots of dirt on the reverse. That's just from being around other coins. I'm gonna try to get some light in here. This is probably not gonna work out so well. Now my hands look really red. Here's the 55S, in decent condition. Shit. Whoops. Sorry. I'm not used to this, like I said. 55S. And we got a 19. If it wants to focus. Please focus, please focus, please focus. 25D. Because I had nothing crazy. And then this a little corroded out, but still not terrible. It's a 20S. Bad condition at all. Little lamination sort of thing going on there, I think, unless it's dirt. Let's see. That is in fact dirt. Never mind. And then 3 buffs I got for $0.25 a piece. Definitely not bad at all. And was really happy with these. Definitely worth the $1.05 I paid. This right here, 1917, full date. Probably a good fine VF. Honestly, probably more closer to a fine 15. Lots of detail, environmental damage though, but definitely a really nice coin. And then this one right here, 1921, full date buff. 1921s, they wore out really fast. Still read the 1. Not a bad deal, quarter. And then probably the best one was this one right here. And this was going through the junk Note 8 bin. And sorry, my hand is shaking so much. So much easier when I could just grab the screen of my camera and have this coin face flat down, but since the lighting's a little bad and it's 5:30, that's all my fault. Kind of slept the whole day. So 1913, if you can read that without it going out of focus. 1913. I saw that 13. I'm like, oh, great, fantastic. Flip it over. There's a mint mark on the bottom, and I believe, if I look close enough, try to get closer to it. That is either a D or an S. I think it's probably going to be an S. I haven't taken a complete look at it, but I believe it's an S. I get as close as possible without blurring out. It's only going to let me down to 4x zoom. Maybe it's a D. I don't know. Pause the video right now. Tell me what you guys think. D or an S. I don't know. I'm going to have to look under my loupe, which is still downstairs after it's been downstairs for a good 6.5 months. This goes to show. And then I guess some other stuff I picked up along the way. This is some more coin store stuff that I have lying around. Heck, I got stuff from batteries to jewelry around here. I'm not even joking. It's pretty crazy. Got these buffs. I picked these all up for $1/4 a piece. Probably closer to 5 or 6 months ago. Probably more like actually like 4 months ago, realistically. And there's some decent dates in here. Got an 18 plain. I think that's a plain. 1918 plain. Didn't really need to pick that up. Just has a full date. Low environmental damage. That right there, that's a 1913. You guys can see that. That is a 1913. There you go, 1913. It's a type 1, but it has a nice ding right there. Nice little engraved, carved sort of something that pushed the metal up, really. It's type 1. Really nice condition. This is a shame. Probably could have sold that for a good $8-10 right there. But now that it is what it is, probably like $3 honestly. But still, not a bad looking coin. Gotta respect them somehow, right? Here's a 25. Plain, really decent condition. Lots of the 25s wore out. And that is a 1920 right there. But it has a mint mark. That is in fact a 1920S, if I can hold the camera straight. 1920S. Not bad looking. A little corrosion here and there, but nothing insane. This right here, 1930, decent condition. Probably closer to an XF. Maybe even, yeah, more XF AU range. Probably XF. Not terrible at all. And then the two best ones right here, and I took acetone to this 1938 right here because there was some nice corrosion on the reverse that came right off, and a little bit on the obverse. Very light green stuff, and it didn't harm the coin whatsoever. And it's probably closer to a AU, high AU, or a low BU. Look at that. Gorgeous beast. 1938. How nice that is. Gorgeous. 1938, you flip it over. Obviously a D mint mark, because they were all D mint marks from 38. Light just does not do justice on this. It is so gorgeous. So nice. If I had to guess, probably more like an AU58. Borderlining MS60. Probably more like AU, but still. I gotta look closely, but I see maybe a few specks of wear up there. But gorgeous coin for $1/4. Easily worth $10-15. And then now here's the money maker I want to say of the lot. And this one's really nice. This one's up there with the ones that I have. It's probably like my top 3. So focus, the 1913. Really nice condition. It's got some luster still on it too from when it was produced. And that's probably a nice AU58 as well. Might even be an MS60, I don't even know. I gotta look at it closer. Lots of nice detail on that. Flip that over. Better believe it. That's a type 1. Gorgeous condition. Absolutely gorgeous. It's like what, like an easy $15-20 coin? Easily. Beautiful. Beautiful coin. Look how nice that is. It just shines. Just shines. It's all original too. Never been cleaned or anything. And yeah, that's what I'm going to show you guys for now. Like I said, that doesn't even do a dent to that because this was already out. I've had this out for a couple days now for those and a couple months for those. But man, I'm telling you, I got so much stuff. I don't even know. You know, a lot of this is over here is eBay on this magazine here. It's mostly eBay. I got stuff from the coin store. You know, I might as well go through this right now just so I can get this out of my way and not really have to deal with it some later time. But this I have marked as, okay, this baggie right here went through the wheat bucket. And this plastic baggie here is a baggie full of 1917 S's. I know it says 1912, but that's supposed to say 17. They're all 1917 S's in here. All ranging from G all the way up to fine. No like crazy VFs or anything like that. I think I put those aside. And then this is a really cool baggie. This says 45, so I think I'm 5 away right now from a whole roll, and that's 1921 S's. Those are nice dates. Those are worth about $1 a piece. So do the math. We got almost $50 worth of 1921 S's right there for 5 cents a piece. Not bad at all. So definitely got to roll that up, do something with those. So put those in that pile and deal with it later. And yeah. And then I think really what these rolls here are, get these out of the way, say I did something with them. These are rolls I picked up at the bank, probably around Christmas, within that week. So probably within a month before or after Christmas, I picked these all up. And these are vintage rolls of, yes, you better believe it, wheat pennies. And there's nothing crazy to mention on these. I think there's a few teens in here, 20s, 30s. There's a few steel pennies. We got 1919S. You know, just some nothing crazy. You know, what do we got on that ender? And there's a steel penny on that ender. You know, just let's see what we got on this ender. We got a darn it. That's a 1913. I know you guys can't see that. Either a 13 or a 13D. I think it's a 13. Just some miscellaneous things like that. Nothing insane, right? That was very cool when I found all that. And honestly, really, most of this is coins. There's some jewelry in here that I picked up for scrap. There's even a pocket watch I picked up for $2. And then a lot of this is eBay. And then some of that's more eBay from the past 2 years. Lots of decent eBay scores from the past times and stuff. Definitely a lot of stuff I gotta turn around and make a profit off of, because some of that was why I bought it, and a lot of it just goes in the collection. And there's some stories I gotta make, some incredible finds. One of my most incredible finds I've ever had is right there, and if you see that from a distance and you see that it's golden color, well, I'll let you know it's gold. It's actual gold. Yes, we're talking pure gold, 0.999, and fraction. I'll let you guys guess that. But that was found. That was found November of last year, of 2016. So I got to make a story on that, guys. That's a whole nother video. There's slab coins. There's finds from just Coinstar of 2015, ground finds, stuff like that. That's all 2016. Just some insane stuff, really. I don't know what to say. Yeah. So a lot of that's insane stuff that I gotta deal with. And I'm now just realizing that I think I rolled some of the stuff up that I found this year and put in this pile just now. Darn it. I don't know. I'll figure that out somehow. But a lot of this is coins I found in the past couple years, on the ground, in Coinstars, insane stuff. This is all change I found in Coinstars, all that stuff. Got to cash it in. It's like $60 right there. Just insane stuff. It's from like 2014, 2015 right there. I got to cash in that. Just goes to show. Stuff I found on the ground. So maybe that's from 2015. That's probably from 2015 right there, honestly. I think that goes with the silver stuff. But anyways, guys, thanks guys for watching. And you know, I know 20-minute video, right, guys? If you guys went through this whole video the whole time, please, 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 please drop a comment, drop a like, tell me that you did it. You know, just a whole bunch of stuff, you know. Honestly, I'm gonna try my hardest to get back into videos, guys. And man, I don't want to make a promise that I'm not gonna keep. So I'm not gonna say I promise to make videos just yet until I can reassure that, you know what, I gotta start making these videos, you know. And I gotta find time, you know. I just got lucky today and got some time. I should be free for the next week. It's all about remembering to charge my camera, clearing off my memory card, and the format this camera does is very weird. It puts in some MTS video file, which is a pain to convert it to like MP4, and then go from MP4 and then process and render the video, and then shrink the video, and then next thing you know, by everything said and done, you got a weird bar video with bars on the side of it, and it's shrunk. So if I can find a way, if I got a new memory card in here and it's completely reformatted, if it's uploading an MP4 or in a simpler file, that'd be amazing. So let's just see what happens, guys. Thanks guys for watching, happy hunting, and I will see you guys later. Take it easy.